Hi there, I am John Stevenson, the Guaranteed Retirement Guy, and today let's talk about the 3 top ways for retirement income. So what are the top 3 things that you can do right now to retire with the most income? Okay, well, let's talk about real estate. Okay, real estate is very, very popular for income. Okay, and right now there's a lot of rentals. And so people love it, and they love the depreciation that they get from the properties that they own. The downside, of course, is they have to manage these properties. They have to deal when tenants move out or if they damage their property. And so a lot of times that income can be interrupted several times, or the expected net income is lower because of some unforeseen things, like, for instance, people not being required to pay during COVID, right? Remember that? Or maybe a tenant damages your property. I've had a tenant damage my property, and it was super frustrating. So that is still, though, one of the number one ways that people will use for their retirement income. So let's talk about another income source, a little bit less management, okay? Let's talk about dividends, stock dividends. Well, stock dividends can be very, very lucrative. And there are some companies that have been known to pay out dividends for many, many years. Sometimes they will change those dividends, however, and sometimes they'll skip the dividends. So you have to keep that in mind if you're planning for income for the rest of your life and you want to make sure it's set. A lot of times you will have to switch that up just because they could change those dividends, or there might be other companies that you're researching and you're always looking for a better deal. So that can be affected, of course, by the stock market returns, what's going on in those companies internally and whether or not they decide to pay a dividend that year. So that's something to keep in mind, but it's definitely less hassle, in my opinion, than real estate. So the third way to provide income, if you're looking for guaranteed income, is annuities. And as you know, I am the Guaranteed Retirement Guy, and that's what I talk about. I talk about annuities. I talk about fixed index annuities with income riders, that provide you income guaranteed for the rest of your life. It's a contract, and it's issued by life insurance companies. Life insurance companies, of course, issue life insurance, and that's a contract as well. You may pay a certain amount of premiums over your lifetime, and in return, if you pass away, they're going to pay out a huge lump sum to your beneficiaries. So that's a contract. The same way with an annuity. An annuity is a contract of income, and it basically takes away any of the uncertainty that you would get if you put your money into maybe a stock that produces dividend or real estate portfolio. Both of those are good, but they do require some management and expertise. Now, with an annuity, it doesn't require any of that. All it requires is, money. Okay, it requires a lump sum. And so typically, if you got a 401k or an IRA, or if you got money sitting in a brokerage account and you're just tired of managing it or watching it, and you want some guarantees, you want some income, then of course, that's what I specialize in. If you want to book a call, there's a link below this video and I'll show you everything that's available. But annuities can provide you a lot of returns. I mean, when you're looking at guarantees are very high right now. If you're looking for a roll-up rate that is guaranteed for so many years before you decide to take income, that's going to affect the amount of income that you take in a very, very big way. Also, if you're married, maybe you want that income to be joint. That is something that you can put in that contract. And so right now, rates are high, annuities are paying out huge levels of income, and people are experiencing high ROIs from their money. And they also are experiencing peace of mind as well as not having to manage it, because it's pretty straightforward. Once you activate that income, that money drops in your bank account every single month, and you don't ever have to worry about it again. You know it's going to keep coming. You know if you pass away, your spouse isn't going to have to worry. That money's going to keep on dropping in. Okay? It does not matter. And so that's what I love about these guaranteed contracts. If that's something that makes sense to you and you want to talk some more, give me a call or book a call. You'll notice that there is a link below this video, and it goes directly to my calendar. We'll talk about you, your needs, if you're married, how much money you have to invest, and we'll use the least amount. I don't try to take it all. I try to take the least amount just to get you what you need. And if you want more, you can certainly put more into it. It's all up to you, but I'm going to show you what's available. And then you can make the best decision for yourself. So again, my name's John Stevenson, the Guaranteed Retirement Guy, and I love guarantees, and I love the peace of mind that they bring. And if you do too, book a call and we can talk a little bit more. So again, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next time.